Oh. The 13 Court Guard squad send an advanced team to the world of the living, prepare for battle with the Irankars, who are growing stronger by the day. The man in charge of this team was told to choose the most trustworthy fighters he could find, and when he sees Renji, he understands what he truly wishes for.
Hey, what's your problem? You've been staring at me. It's kind of creepy. Just what do you want?
Ikaku, I have a favor I need to ask of you.
No way.
Hold on. I haven't even said
It
anything.
won't be anything worthwhile. You're supposed to be a lieutenant. Going around bowing and scraping is setting a bad example for your men.
You're probably already aware of this, but they're putting together an advanced team to send into the world of the living. My instructions were to choose the most trustworthy fighters I could, who weren't captains.
Huh? Did I hear that right? You want lieutenants to do what now?
Well, I gave a lot of thought to who I was going to pick, and right off the bat, the first Soul Reaper that came to mind was you, Ikaku.
Oh? Uh-huh. And whose order was it?
Head Captain Yamamoto.
Ah. So then what you told the head captain is, Ikaku Madarame is my most trusted fighter. Is that correct?
Of course! You're just the kind of Soul Reaper that I aim to be. But I suppose that really puts you on the spot, doesn't it? I'll just ask someone else to go. I'm sorry, I've wasted your time.
Hold on a second! Oh boy, this changes things!
Huh?
Going into battle without me is the worst thing that you could do now. You can count on me. Let's do this.
Seriously?
Yeah, totally serious. This is my area of expertise, after all. I'm a man's man. I won't go back on my word, not ever.
Great.
Baited.
Thank you.
I get it, so that's why there's a trip involved. I can't wait to see who we fight. This is getting exciting. Still, Renji, that's not what you really want out of me, is it?
Huh? Nah, I only wanted...
Enough flattery. I have my eyes on you for a reason.
That's why I thought of you, Ikaku. You see, there's someone that I want to beat.
I see. So, Byakuya Kuchiki, huh?
Yeah. I want to win a fight against Byakuya Kuchiki. I want to surpass him. I was once again reminded of just how much I want to face him and win. I may lose here and there, but I don't care how many times it takes. All I want is to defeat Byakuya Kuchiki. I don't care if it takes me my entire life! What?
That's what I like to hear! That's how you know you're a real man. You should really consider a transfer over to Squad 11. All right, bring it on!
Wait, right now?
Like I taught you, there's no signal in a fight.
It's true. Fight'll just happen. Now, as a general rule of thumb, you don't necessarily want to be the one to start a fight, but you do want to be the one that finishes the fight.
That's merely Shikai, but even so, you're amazing, Ikaku.
Come on! Are you really complaining already? You're never going to beat Byakuya Kuchiki if you act like that!
But I'm not done!
I'm not done yet! Place your life on the line! I'm not done yet! I'm going to kill you! Now, let's go!
Roar! Zabimaru!
Sabimaru! Look, there stands... Yes! Dinner is served! Lucky. Good, Renji. Show me more. Stop thinking and come at me with everything you've got! If you lose, you just die. And combat is definitely the best place for it. You really thinking about that? You're concerned with why you lose while you're still swinging your sword? Good! Now that's the face of a real man! Come at me! Now, let's go! Sabimaru! Look, there stands... Yes! Dinner is served! I like that look in your eye.
Thank you for this match, Ikaku.
If you find someone strong, you want to surpass them. It's only natural. That's simply a part of what it means to be a man. Holding on to that feeling is the key.
Yeah!
All right, time for another round. The winner gets to take care of all the baggage for the trip.
Oh, good lord.
I accept. Anytime. I know how you move now.
Huh? That's the spirit!
Renji still technically outranks him as a lieutenant. But Ikaku could very well be a captain rank if he actually put forward the effort. He doesn't want that, but he could. The fight against Zalaparo, Yami, and the other Arankars left Renji greatly dissatisfied with himself. He has been training without pause ever since the battle ended. However, this training is so tough that it's starting to take a toll on his body. Yeah, he kind of got his butt kicked around. He did good, but like he just kind of got tossed around.
It's no good. I need to do better than this. Way better.
How many days has it been? How long has he been training non-stop?
He's been at this without sleep for a whole 5 days now.
Thank you, Angus.
And it seems like he's barely rested. He's pushing himself too hard. We have to stop him before he...
No, we shouldn't interfere. From our perspective, watching him, it looks like he's grinding himself into the ground. But still, there must be something he's trying to achieve with this, right? You see it too. At least I think you do. And even so, you can't help but want to do something.
Renji?
KO.
Renji!
What? Why are you guys here?
Thank goodness you've woken up. I was so worried. Your collapsing out of nowhere really surprised me.
You're so absorbed that you didn't even notice us. You okay?
Sorry, but I don't have any time to waste resting. Thanks anyway, Momo.
Absolutely not. We're not telling you to stop training. We're just saying to restart once you've fully recovered, okay?
Yeah. I'm so pathetic. I can't even train without worrying those around me. It's just that last battle, it gave me a hell of a wake-up call. I'm not good enough at my current level. Fact is, I didn't stand a chance against that Yami guy. The moment I came to, I saw Captain Kuchiki and Captain Zaraki. They had already dealt with him.
Okay.
Another reminder of the captain's strength. But even more, of how far ahead of me he really is.
So you're putting yourself through all of this to get closer to Captain Kuchiki, then?
Pretty much. Please tell me I'm fighting Yuzuru. That would make me so
well,
happy.
Hey, Renji, don't you think you could rely on your friends a little more?
Of course. We aren't alone here, you know? We're friends from the same class, after all.
Friends. Huh. Yeah, you've got a point there. I can't really deny that. Izuru, Momo, listen up. I want to get stronger. I want to surpass him. And to do that, I want the kind of strength that will take me even further, even higher than before. So, will you help me achieve that?
Yeah.
Probably the worst two to ask, but that's fine. Momo's not exactly a combat expert. Kido, sure, but like... And Izuru is not exactly a powerhouse.
All right. I, Izuru Kira, shall be the one to oversee this match.
Thank you so much, Izuru. And also, thank you very much, Captain Kuchiki. I didn't think that you'd accept my request.
Captain Kuchiki likely won't hold back.
That makes more sense.
Enough preamble. Begin.
Of course. His spiritual pressure's on another level.
A battle of the range duelists. Let's go. Kiko move in 75 seconds. Should be easy enough. I like those better than like Konpaku 6 or above. Not that I can be reckless, but like it's just like less stress.
Captain Kuchiki, whenever I think about wanting to get strong, the first person who comes to mind is you. It's always you. And guess what? I'm going to surpass you. I'm going to throw everything at you, and you're going to take it. You hear me? Is that it? This is no time to stand still! It's serious! Now, let's go! Sabimaru! Look, there stands... Yes! Dinner is... I have been... Here I come. Stand down. I am escaped. That's it. Sabimaru! Yakura! Strike back. Not to one such as you. Come on! Strike back. Finish with this. Strike back. It's serious. It's not.
You will not be leaving here alive.
Now, let's go. Sabimaru! Look, there stands... Yes! Dinner is
Bankai. Scatter. Senbon Sakura Kageoshi. Escape. That's it. To weak.
That's what I'm talking about.
I am unscathed. Go.
It's serious.
Pierce. I am unscathed. Be still. Pierce. You're pretty good. Stay down. I shall end this with my blade. Senkei. Senbon Sakura Kageoshi. Do you think you will still be standing after this?
Now! I can't afford to lose. I'll end this now. Bankai! Hiya! Sabimaru! It's the end! Wait!
Be still. One such as you.
Don't you dare!
There we go.
If you aren't going to retreat, I'll make you retreat with force! Hikotsu Taiho!
How did that happen?
Match! Damn it. All that training, and I still can't even get close to you.
In any event, it doesn't mean I've been resting on my laurels. Yes, I admit that your fangs did get me. They did indeed reach me back then. And that is precisely why.
It's kind of funny. I totally lost. Yet, I feel relief more than I do frustration. The guy I'm aiming for, he's also getting stronger. And just knowing that makes me want to continue to get stronger too. Captain Kuchiki, thank you very much.
I require no thanks. Renji.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. Continue to hone them. Keep sharpening those fangs of yours.
Man, he's quick!
Are your
Later.
wounds okay?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, I'm fine. Okay then. It's time for me to get back to training.
I can tell. You want to take him on again, don't you?
I'll take him on as many times as it takes. I swear, I shall keep going as long as I draw breath. I'm going to surpass him.
Okay, so are there any lieutenants left? Rukia's done. Shuhei's done. Rangiku is done. Izuru is done. All right, Ikaku, let's go. I was like, we have one more lieutenant. Sure we do. After Aizen left the Soul Society, Rancor activity in the world of the living increased. Meanwhile, Ikaku visited by Renji. Yes. Are we just doing the reverse of this? A pad is lit by sparks shed from a flower burning bright. Alone, unwavering, and unmourning, you move confidently along the game trail. Rash and reckless, a man's honor will not halt.
I'm really the luckiest man alive. I met a real man. One that I could bet my life on. Before I met him, I had no conviction at all. I was just running wild. When you meet someone who's truly strong, it gives you the chance to enjoy a battle for your life. You only truly know the joy of living when you can sense death is somewhere close ahead. That's the way that I lived. Thing is, people with a lot of spiritual pressure tend to live a long time. I guess that's why it was so important to make sure your life had meaning. And yet...
Don't lose and then beg to be killed. Never admit defeat until you're dead. If you lose and you're still alive, then you should just consider that your lucky day. Accept that luck and just move on. Live. Live and come back to try to kill me another day.
that is what he said after defeating a man who fought him. I was in complete awe. It was both his strength and way of being. And ever since, I've only wanted one thing. And that's to die fighting under that man.
Where's this gonna put me? Are you gonna have me fight old Zaraki?
Ikaku!
Hey, Renji.
Excuse me. I have a favor to ask you.
What is it? Do you want some more help training?
Why would you...
Sure, okay. But I've trained with you a ton already. Is it still not enough?
Yeah. I have to grow stronger. It's very important. This time, I want you to fight me in Bankai.
Ooh.
You're really the only person that I can ask this of.
So why me?
Because you have Bankai.
Because you're truly strong.
I kinda wanna say that I'm glad you get it, but I'm wondering what you're buttering me up for.
No, I'm serious.
Well, either way, I couldn't possibly turn down someone looking at me with those eyes. But all the same, please, don't expect too much out of me.
I know.
I see. Well, let's get started then.
2 minutes.
Ready to be hit with my full Bankai! Here, Shabimaru! Let me have some fun! Bleach, prepare for my next strike! I'm not done yet! Now I'll show you! You're too weak! Sukimaru attacks are difficult to read. Snap out of it already! Snap out of it already! What's the matter? I'll crush you! What's the matter? You! This is just the beginning. Come at me harder! Weakling! What's the matter? I'll crush you! I'll kill you! What's the matter? Let's have some fun! Split apart! Osugimaru! Come on! Is that all you've got, Renji? You're dreaming if you think you can beat Byakuya Kuchiki with those moves. Why not just throw in the towel now? I'm not done yet. I will surpass him. In order to do that, I need to improve my technique. I'll show you the value of your lessons by defeating you! This will only end when one of us is dead. Here! Snap out of it already! I'm not done yet! Is that it? Huh? Let me have some fun! Watch closely! Split apart! Osugimaru!
Good enough.
I like that look on your face, but we have a long way to go. Brace yourself.
So, that's where you were, huh?
Captain Hitsugaya!
We're about to leave for the world of the living. Get packed up.
Just when things were starting to get fun. Time to end this. We'll continue in the world of the living.
Right. Thank you very much.
You've improved. There's no more hesitation in your strikes.
It's incredible. I can't believe you're this strong in Shikai. It seems I have a long way to go. In terms of raw skill, he's still leagues ahead of me.
Renji...
Huh?
No, forget it. Byakuya Kuchiki to him is like Captain Zaraki is to me. Chasing someone that far ahead of you is a hard path to walk. Still, finally getting to meet someone that you admire that much makes you glad to have been born a man.
Ikaku, did you reconsider? Have you given more thought to what I asked of you?
I see. Is that the real reason why you want training?
No, not really, but it's just...
I refuse.
None of the other lieutenants are able to perform Bankai. And even if they could, frankly, I still wouldn't want to ask anyone but you. You're the first, last, and only choice. You're the one who can fill the void that Aizen left. It's clear to me. You should be the next captain.
Nah.
I told you before. I'm not interested in becoming captain. Because if I become a captain, I won't be able to fight under Captain Zaraki. You want to be able to surpass Byakuya Kuchiki. And I have a goal of my own. I want to die under that man. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Truly. That is my only wish.
Ikaku Zanpakuto Hazukimaru was fatally damaged in the fight against Idrad Leones in Karakura Town. Nevertheless, Genryusai orders him to protect the 4 pillars once the battle starts. With his broken sword in his hand, he prepares to do what he must. Are they actually going to make me do that fight? Because he loses. That's kind of the whole plot point.
Hello there.
Oh? And what exactly does Squad 11 want with the Department of Research and Development, pray tell?
Excuse me, sir. I'm here to pick up the Zanpakuto that was left with you.
Aha! I thought Akon was acting a bit surreptitiously. Well, well, I guess that he thought he could hide a Bankai of that size.
Oh. No, you've figured it out. You've seen right through me.
I'm not particularly interested in that. Not enough to report it to the higher-ups, at least.
You have my thanks. Damn.
He keeps trying to keep it a secret.
When I used my Bankai, there wasn't anyone else aside from Yumichika who was even aware that I had a Bankai at all. But I survived. I've known for a very long time now where I'm gonna die. I don't feel like dying before that.
The only way this can end is if he fights Kenpachi himself.
There
but
he is.
I'm not sure.
Ikaku!
Hey, what's up?
The head captain's looking for us. Said to head to Squad 1 station right away.
The head captain does? I wonder... No.
So Ikaku's whole fear is because captains as a prerequisite have to have Bankai, and there's only a few people that have Bankai as it is.
4 pillars in Karakura Town.
Indeed. They will likely be important locations in the battle to come. Aizen will most assuredly go after them. As such, the 4 of you will go to protect them. Any questions?
You would give such an important mission to me? Thank you for this opportunity. I promise to protect them.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Leave it to us.
A fine response. I shall send the details later. Make your preparations.
The problem is Ikaku doesn't really hide it well, per se, and everybody already knows anyway, despite what he thinks. Like, it's kind of hard to hide that.
I agreed to it, but it's entirely possible that we might face even stronger foes than Edrad in the upcoming battle. He said the next battle would be the last, and I don't doubt it. Can I really win without using Bankai?
He keeps trying to not use it. It's just like, everybody knows, just do
I'm not
it.
interested in becoming captain, because if I become a captain, I won't be able to fight under Captain Zaraki. You want to be able to surpass Byakuya Kuchiki, and I have a goal of my own. I want to die under that man. That's all. Talk about not practicing what you preach. I decided back then, didn't I?
Don't lose and then beg to be killed. Never admit defeat until you're dead. Live and come back to try to kill me another day.
What did I admire in that man? What was the goal I was after? Why do I risk my life fighting? In the end, it's not an issue of means. I simply must do what needs to be done. The thing that needs to be overcome is really my own heart.
Defeat yourself. All right, cool. Okay, I understand now.
I have but one wish. Whether I need to use Bankai or not doesn't matter. As long as I'm alive, I want to keep fighting under that man. That's the one thing I am not giving up. I'll crush you! Just try and capture this! Prepare for my next strike! What's the matter? I'm not done yet! Watch closely! You're too weak! I'm not done yet! Don't listen! Sukimaru attacks are difficult to read. What's the matter? The next one. Come on. Go hard. Is that it? Come on. Let me have some fun. The next one. Off with you. Off with you! And let's see who's lucky! Let me have some fun! Lucky's forsaken you! What's the matter? Come at me hard! Try to survive this! I'll crush you!
I might as well just go for the 2 because it doesn't. He keeps regenning Reishi.
It's not over yet. It's the best battle ever. Sukimaru attacks are difficult to read. The next one. Strike back. I can see it.
I'm gonna redo this because, like, I was like, all right, maybe I can knock him down to 1 and then get a 2, but like it wasn't working out. He kept regaining.
I have but one wish. Whether I need to use Bankai or not doesn't matter. As long as I'm alive, I want to keep fighting under that man. That's the one thing I am not giving up. Great.
No. This is rough. I can two-cycle this, but, like, it's gonna be tough.
I have but one wish. Whether I need to use Bankai or not doesn't matter. As long as I'm alive, I want to keep fighting under that man. That's the one thing I am not giving up. What's the matter? Snap out of it already! Let's go! I'm not done yet! What's the matter? Hey, good count! Let me have some fun! Sukimaru attacks are difficult to read. What? Close it! Try to survive, please, you fool! Snap out of it already! Not true! Don't go and disappoint me! Is that it? Come at me! Snap out of it already! Let's see who's left! Come at me harder! I'll end this battle! It's not over yet. The next one's strike back! Well, what's your I'll crush you! Let me have some fun! I'll kill you! What's the matter? Sukimaru attacks are difficult to read. Come on, don't go and disappoint me. The next one is strike back. I'm not done yet. Let me have some fun! Come at me harder! Don't go and disappoint me! I'll crush you! Try to survive this! Snap out of it already! I'm not done yet! I can see you! I'll send you flying!
It's close. It's so close. It's just I need to win certain interactions.
I have but one wish. Whether I need to use Bankai or not doesn't matter. As long as I'm alive, I want to keep fighting under that man. That's the one thing I am not giving up. You fool! Is that it? Huh? Don't go and disappoint Maru! Come on, don't go and disappoint me. Watch closely. The next one. Fly away! I'm going crazy! Let me have some fun! It would be disrespectful to spare you the easy way. You're too weak. Courage. Watch closely. Let's see who's alive. I'm not done yet. I'll crush you. Don't miss it. Don't go and disappoint me. Is that it? Huh? Come at me harder, fool. Snap out of it already. I'm not done yet. Hey, good count. Here. Come at me harder. Don't go and disappoint me. Is that it? Strike back. Right here. I can hit you from all angles. I'm not done yet.
God damn it. It's like it feels like it goes far enough and then it just doesn't. It just fucking falls off.
I have but one wish.
Oh, and the game crashed, of course. Come on. Again, it's not impossible. The problem is, like, he gets stronger the more damage he takes over time, especially in Bankai. Like, but in Shikai, he doesn't really do much unless you do counters, which, again, you'd think that would be fine, but it just doesn't go anywhere.
As long as I'm alive, I want to keep fighting under that man. That's the one thing I am not giving up. Look at us, we're shaking you! Try to survive this, you fool! You're too weak! Suzuki-Maru attacks are difficult to read. Try to survive! Don't go and disappoint me! Let me have some fun! Hey, good count! I'll crush you! I'm not done yet! Watch closely! Snap out of it already! Hey, good count!
Game, come on. Come the fuck on real quick. Jesus.
I have but one wish. Whether I need to use Bankai or not doesn't matter. As long as I'm alive, I want to keep fighting under that man. That's the one thing I am not giving up. Watch closely! Is that it? Huh? Don't go and disappoint me! Snap out of it already! Let me have some fun! This is starting to get harder! Snap out of it already! I'm not done yet! Just try and counter this! Harder! Go all in! Just try and counter this! Don't miss it! Are you ready? Well, I'm not done yet! Don't care for my next strike! Strike back! Try to survive this! Hey, good count! Is that it? Incredible! Strike back! I'll kill you! Don't miss it! Strike back! Hey, good count! Snap out of it already! Harder! You fool! Let me have some fun! Is that it? I'm not done yet! Don't go and disappoint me! Snap out of it already! Incredible! I'll end this battle! Is that the real fun starts messing? Not just forsaken you! You're too weak! I'm going crazy!
I hate this fight. I hate this fight so bad.
I have but one wish. Whether I need to use Bankai or not doesn't matter. As long as I'm alive, I want to keep fighting under that man. That's the one thing I am not giving up. Let me have some fun! I'm not done yet! Don't go and disappoint me! Snap out of it already! Watch closely! I'm not done yet! Don't go and disappoint me! Snap out of it already! Come at me! Come at me! Harder! What's the matter? Watch closely! Try and come closer! Just try and counter this! I'm not done yet! Prepare for my next strike! Let me have some fun! You fool! Is that it? The next one's strike back! Hurry! Seems you're out of luck! Come at me! Harder! What's the matter? You're too weak! Come at me!
That's some bullshit. God damn it. That's so much bullshit. I had him.
I have but one wish. Whether I need to use Bankai or not doesn't matter. As long as I'm alive, I want to keep fighting under that man. That's the one thing I am not giving up. Well, what now? Snap out of it already! Don't miss it. Snap out of it already! Don't go and disappoint me! I'll crush you! Come out! Good count! You're too weak! Don't go and disappoint me! Is that it? I'm not done yet! Fly away! The next one! Good. Let's go! Strike back! What now? Are you ready? Watch it closely! Here, shoot through! Strike back! Snap out of it already! I'm going crazy! What's the matter? The next one! I'll kill you! Watch closely! Come on! Don't go and disappoint me! Let's have some fun! Split apart! Ozukimaru! It's not over yet. You fool! Here! I'll crush you! This will only end when one of us is dead! Touched it! With this! The next one's coming! What about this? Okay, next strike! What a joke! Snap out of it already! I'm not done yet! Hey, good counter! What's the matter? Come on, don't go and disappoint me! Come at me! I'll crush you! Hey, good counter! You're too weak! I'm not done yet! Don't miss your fool! Snap out of it already! Come at me! Good count! I can hit you from all angles! Well, don't miss it! Come on! Don't go and disappoint me! Let me have some fun! I'm not done yet! Snap out of it already! Let's make this the best battle ever! Don't go and disappoint me! What a joke! I'm not done yet, you fool! I'll end this battle! Split apart! Ozukimaru!
Thanks, I hate it. Never again. Oh, Jesus, and there was a time limit. I didn't even know. That's ridiculous.
If I stop fighting, I stop being me. And to make sure that I remain worthy of fighting under him, I have to defeat you. It doesn't matter how strong my foes are. As long as I live, I will fight. Fight and survive. And that's all that I need to do.
I didn't even put 2 and 2 together there. Ikaku suffers an unexpected defeat in the battle for Karakura Town. Urged by his fellow Squad 11 member Tetsuzaimon, he starts training without rest. Suddenly he's greeted by a certain huge someone. It's got to be Kenpachi, right?
captain's Bankai is nothing like yours, eh, Kaku? It was your duty to ensure that the pillar remained protected, but you allowed it to be destroyed instead. Do you know why that is? It's because you held back. You're more than welcome to get yourself killed on your own account. However, duty must always come first. And you must never allow any personal stubbornness to undermine the squad's mission. Orders in the 13 court guard squads are absolute. No question. They must be carried out at all cost, even if it means that you have to swallow your pride.
Yeah, I realize that, Tetsu Saimon. I just...
You know absolutely nothing, boy! Do you think this is all some kind of game? If you got killed, somebody would replace you. You knew that, right? That's why you allowed yourself to lose.
Now, hold on. Is that what you think? You really believe that I let myself lose?
You did.
A straightforward attack. And the condition you're in? It's obvious you're not really fighting to win. You're not giving it your all, but you have to win. Even if it means retreating or sneaking up from behind.
No way! I won't fight like someone who's a coward!
Then find a way to get stronger! If you want to fight fair, then pay the price. I expect you to win no matter the cost. It's called putting duty first.
What Tetsu Zaimon said is true. The reason that I lost to that Arankar is because I was weak. I'm never going to be able to realize my dreams unless I have power. And I'll never get there as I am now. I'm just getting started.
You've got fine spirit, but it's no good if you wear yourself down.
Oh, Saji.
Ah, Captain Komamura. What is it? What can I do for you?
I was around here the other day and I saw a stray cat with a litter of kittens. I thought that I'd come to pay them a visit.
Stray cats, huh? Sorry, I haven't seen any around today.
I see.
Captain Komamura, about what happened in Karakura town. Just thank you.
You don't need to thank me. I merely performed my duty as a Soul Reaper. That's all.
Well, yeah, about that. No, it's nothing. Forget it.
Do you really intend to continue in your condition?
I need to become stronger.
Ikaku, tell me, what is the strength that you seek?
What it takes to make a dream become a reality. The power to stay in the fight and defeat my foes, no matter who they may be.
Like Kenpachi.
Yes.
Well, then it seems that your strength can only be... No. Only Kenpachi can measure your ability. In times of anguish, we must look to our origins. I believe it is essential that you answer the question of what form the strength that you seek will take.
You mean that to continue fighting under the captain, for that purpose, for me to get stronger, I will. Thank you again, Captain Komamura.
The sight of you going all out in your attempt to realize your dream is quite moving. I find it to be inspirational.
If I see any stray cats around, I'll let you know.
I'm counting on you.
Captain, I'd hoped I'd find you here.
Hey. I heard everything from Yachiru. Sounds to me like you've been going at it pretty hard lately.
Yeah, I've just had something on my mind.
So, have you gotten any stronger?
Right. But I still have to become stronger. Captain Zaraki, please, sir, spar with me.
They do this all the time, by the way.
Well then, you'd better keep me entertained.
I understand.
Jesus Christ. Stop with the Kompaku requirements. It could literally been anything else. I guess spiritual pressure move was out of the question, though, because he doesn't really do anything with that.
His strength, it's incredible. Overwhelming.
What's wrong? Give me what you got. Come on, let's see it.
Come on! I'm just getting started now! Let me have some fun! Let me have some fun! I'll crush you! Snap out of it already!
I will cheese this, I don't care.
Let me have some fun! Come on, don't go and disappoint me! Is that it? What's the matter? I'm not done yet! Snap out of it already! I'll kill you!
Nope. It was just a little too far. If they put me at 9, this is fine. They keep fucking lowering me to 6. It's just like, give me 9 Kompaku, and I'm good. Give them 9. I don't care.
His strength, it's incredible.
1 health bar is insane.
What's wrong? Give me what you got. Come on,
For the
let's see
requirement.
it.
Come on! I'm just getting started now! Let me have some fun!
This is how it should be. Don't disappoint me.
Snap out of it already!
Is this the end?
Don't go and disappoint me! I'll end this battle!
I want to go toe-to-toe with you again. Strike back.
Let me have some fun! It would be disrespectful to slay you the easy way. Just try and counter this.
This is how it should be. Endure.
Come at me harder! Are you ready?
I'll slaughter you. Are you just gonna steal? Strike back. Don't disappoint me.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Infinite combo, infinite combo, infinite combo. It's just like, ugh. Ugh.
Don't go and disappoint me! Snap out of it already! His strength, it's incredible. Overwhelming.
What's wrong? Give me what you got. Come on, let's see it.
Come on! I'm just getting started now! What a joke! Hey, good count! What's the matter?
Is this the end?
Don't go and disappoint me! Watch closely! Split apart! Uzugimaru!
I want to go toe-to-toe with you again! Strike back!
What a joke! This is starting to get fun! What about this? Is that it? Huh?
This is how it should
After
be!
this! Are you ready? Snap out of it already!
This is how it should be!
Prepare for my next strike! Are you ready? Come at me harder! I can hit you from all angles!
Strike back! Don't disappoint me!
I'm not done yet!
Strike back!
Let me have some fun!
Only a fool would relax thinking it's right back!
Don't go and disappoint me! Is that it? Huh?
Strike back! Take that! Endure! Take that!
You're too weak!
Take that! If you truly
That's
want
bullshit. That's bullshit. He didn't even have that until after the fact. That's so much bullshit. God damn it.
His strength, it's incredible. Overwhelming.
What's wrong? Give me what you got. Come on, let's see it.
Come on! I'm just getting started now! I'll kill you!
Don't disappoint me.
What's the matter?
Incredible.
Let me have some fun! I'll crush you! Snap out of it already! I'll end this battle!
Again, not one of these fights let him use Bankai, which is ridiculous.
This will only end when one of us is
Don't
dead!
disappoint me.
What's the matter? Good shout! I'll kill you! Here! I'll crush you! You can't escape this war!
This is how it should be.
Weakling! Let me have some fun! Does so much to push me! Harder!
Fighting to the death is the best. This is how it should be. You ready to die?
I'm not done yet!
Strike back.
Off with you!
Endure. So brave. Incredible.
Let's have some fun! Split apart! Uzugimaru!
I want to go toe-to-toe with you again. You alive over there?
Just look at me. You don't have to rub it in, you know.
Quit staring at me like that. It's off-putting. But do you have something that you want to say?
No.
It's this, isn't it? If you'd pushed me a bit further, the patch was coming off.
Really?
See? Now quit it with all the stupid lies.
That's it. When the captain was fighting me, he...
See to it you get stronger. Make it entertaining for me next time.
Sir, that patch is coming off next time for sure.
Sure. Come and try to kill me.
Yes, sir.
Live, and come back to try to kill me another day.
he's still way above my level. In fact, his level may be one that I'll never reach in my lifetime. And yet, that is the very reason why I need to get stronger. No matter the foe I face, no matter what may come, I will die under your command to make my dream become a reality.
And not one of his side stories let him use Bankai. It's like of all the fights that should have been, this one should have been the one. But the game's like, nah, Ikaku wouldn't do that. I know Ikaku wouldn't do that. It's not the point. So now we only have the captains left. Everybody else is done. So I'm going to start with Sajin just because Sajin's the most basic of them. It's fine. Sajin once met Kaname in front of the grave of the latter's friend. Sajin had just successfully completed a mission given to him by Genryusai in person, and Kaname calls this a joyous occasion. Sajin responds by asking to spar. Spelling typo errors, that's fine. Close to the end of the broken path, the black thread weaves the pattern of sin. We lock our swords in battle, for such too is our bond. Let us fight as friends with justice in our hands.
When I ran away from my people, the only thing that I found was hate coming from those who were all around me. There was contempt in their eyes and rage in their voices. I found myself alone. And then things changed when I met him. His spiritual pressure was fierce and majestic. He was the embodiment of the Soul Society. He was a Soul Reaper among Soul Reapers. He was the head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads. Shigekuni Genryusai Yamamoto. My appearance did not bother him to the slightest degree. He recognized my strength and accepted me as a fellow Soul Reaper. He opened a path for me to walk. My debt to him is too great to ever be able to repay it in full. Alongside him, I met another. He was the man who became my trusted friend.
A few decades ago.
Kaname, I found you.
Oh, Sajin. Were you looking for me? Is there something you need?
I just figured that since you weren't around, I would probably be able to find you here.
Lately, I haven't come here as often as I'd like, but today I had to, given the occasion. Wasn't it the head captain himself who sent you on that last mission? With all those hollows that you had to deal with, it must have been no easy task. However, very few men were wounded. It goes to show your skills as captain. Well done, Sajin.
You're going to embarrass me, Kaname.
I'm only stating the facts. You shouldn't be embarrassed.
It's weird to say now, but before, I never imagined that I could become captain, given my appearance.
To someone who cannot see, appearance means absolutely nothing. And if I can become captain, then you certainly can as well. The 13 Court Guard squads are not a place of prejudice. If they were, we wouldn't have trained to become Soul Reapers. Isn't that right?
Actually, Kaname, or rather Captain Trozen, there's a favor I need to ask you. You are the only one whom I can ask.
What is it, Captain Komamura? I'm ready to help you however I can.
Thank you. Let me rely on you, unbecoming as it may be.
In what way?
My path is not clear yet. I want to shed any doubt, and to do so, I want you, my friend, to measure my worth.
Your worth is well beyond any doubt. However, I did say that I would help you out however I can.
Can I ask you to spare the trouble?
Very well. I will fight with you.
I can't thank you enough.
Two minutes.
Do you remember? Kaname, tell me, do you remember what we said in front of your friend's tomb?
Of course. We talked about why we were becoming Soul Reapers.
I swore that I would repay my debt to the head captain, and you said that you would wipe the entire world clean of clouds.
Yes, exactly.
Those words, they belonged to your friend.
Yes, they were. Truth is, she loved this world.
I'll smash you!
Is that so? Is that so?
Stand aside!
Is that
I'll
so?
strike you! Stand aside! Too easy!
Don't get stuck.
I will!
I'm still too soft. You won't be allowed to win.
I'll strike you! You will be slain!
Not to you. I'm not done yet. I'm still too soft. Is that so?
Stand aside! Too easy!
Evil must be eliminated. Cry, Suzumushi. Forgive me. These pointless battles are at an end.
Be still!
What? I'm not done yet. Is that so? Is that so?
Sorry.
I'm still too soft.
Be still! Let's move!
I won't lose here.
Thank you.
Exceptional. I hope that you doubt yourself no longer.
Kaname, my friend, can I not find some way to help you?
Listen, Walk the path you believe is just, Sajin. You really should not bother troubling yourself with me.
You say so, but...
You are the only friend that I have left now. And that is why you needn't fret over any trifling matters.
Is that so? Perhaps I have said too much. Forgive me.
Don't worry. I'm already well aware that that's the kind of person you are. And truth be told, that is why I like you.
I see.
The air has grown heavy. Come, let's go back to the barracks. Your men must be waiting for you.
I understand. Those words actually belonged to a friend of yours. Then I believe that in between those words, you're hiding something. Is that something sadness? Or should I try to help him cleanse that feeling from his heart? Or should I instead wait for him to do so by himself? Either way, Kaname, I very much want to help you in any way that I possibly can, as your dear friend.
All right, moving along. Kaname left the Soul Society together with Aizen. Sajin cannot stop thinking about his friend's betrayal. Suddenly, he is asked for help by Squad 9, the same squad that Kaname was captain of. I mean, if I'm fighting Shuhei, this is going to be like an easy peasy breezy. But we'll see.
Kaname.
It's kind of weird that Toshiro's just sort of like not been involved in most of these side stories at all.
I'm glad you were there.
A lot of
I
Sajin.
appreciate that you were able to help us with those hollows. It would have been very hard to handle on our own.
These numbers were unexpected, but these things happen from time to time. I admire the fact that you were able to hold on so long.
Thank you, Kaname. There's nobody that I trust to have my back more than you.
That's a wild overestimation.
Kaname, the sorrow that you carry inside may be exactly what's providing you with your strength. In that case, they really ought to be offering some constructive criticism. That's what I thought was the case. But still...
The path that I walk is justice.
Kaname is gone, along with Sosuke Aizen. The court guard is shaken, and the ripples continue to have an effect on so many people.
Excuse me, Captain Komomura.
What is it, Tetsuzaimon?
There's a request for aid from Squad 9.
Follows.
Yes, Shuhei is doing his best, but he's overwhelmed. Requesting permission to go.
No, I'll go.
Huh? It's not a foe that you should have to face personally, Captain.
You cannot allow the enemy the upper hand, even if you think it's a small thing, Tetsuzaimon.
Forgive me.
I shall return.
So I'm going to fight a hollow. Is it a standard hollow, or are we talking about a Menos? Because if we're talking about a Menos, that'd be easier. If it's one of those flying SOBs, I'm going to be a little upset. It is a Menos.
Captain Komomura, thank you for your aid.
It matters not. Even after the wounds from that disturbance healed, I've lost some of my ability. Leave this to me.
Thank you so much.
Menos Grande, I will be your opponent.
Oh wow, they're actually like putting him in. They're like, everybody else gets 2 minutes. You only get 1:30. And it's like, I get it. Because he hits like a fucking truck, but still. That's kind of crazy.
Kaname, there have been more hollows appearing in the world of the living lately. Is this because of what you and Aizen did? You said before that the path you walk is the path of justice. And yet, despite that, you continue to work with hollows and traitors. You put the lives of your Soul Society brethren in grave danger. I wonder, how do you define justice? You will be slain. No escape. All too easy. That can't take this. You cannot be. Useless, useless. Stand aside. I'll strike you. Push through.
Like I said, he hits like a damn truck. He's slow, but he hits like a fucking truck.
Well done, Captain Komamura.
That was a bit of a strain. Everything all right, Shuei?
I didn't do much. Please, forgive me for forcing you to come out here, Captain Komamura. Squad morale has been abysmal since Captain Tosin left us. I shouldn't say that I'm unworthy, but I will say this. Captain Tosin left some awfully big shoes to fill. With Captain Tosin gone, it's my duty to hold the squad together. But honestly, I can't even complete a standard mission, at least not without having help from someone. Sadly, nothing's changed since my Soul Reaper Academy days.
The wounds that you suffered in that altercation in the world of the living, I heard the story.
I feel so ashamed. Even back then, I couldn't do anything. Hollows killed my friends, and I still wasn't able to move. I haven't grown even a bit since then. Surely, it makes me sick.
But still, you continue to wield your Zanpakuto. It must be quite difficult to be captain and continue to hold the squad together after Kaname fled. But you haven't turned away from your duty. Shuhei, earlier, you promised us something.
No, I haven't forgotten.
It's what all of us want. We have no choice. We must meet that man once more. Am I wrong?
You're right. This definitely isn't the time for me to complain.
That will do. It will be difficult to determine Kaname's true motives, I'm sure. But even if that's true, you mustn't lose sight of your own path, Shuhei.
Yes.
Kaname, what could possibly be so important that you would willingly break the laws of the court guard and also betray Shuhei's faith in you? For right now, there's really nothing I can do but wait until the truth comes to light.
Kaname is the oddball. Gin makes sense because he's trying to betray Aizen, even if he went around it the wrong way. But Kaname is the weird one. It's just like, what was your objective? And the objective seems to be that he wanted to see again because he was super excited about that. But it's just weird. Secret moment with peace, admonition, and compassion. Okay, so that's unlocked that now. Which means it's probably this one. Yes, it is. Okay. All I have to do is get the secret moment. No big deal. We'll figure out what that is shortly. Land 3 types of signature move without having any Kompaku destroyed. Okay. Three types. Huh.
Kaname, tell me this. Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. I was going for the control guide. Alright, let me see if I got this right. Activated by holding B during signature move. Activate Tenkin. Retaliation sweep. I see. Okay, I got it. I got it. So retaliation sweep has to be the first one I get.
Kaname, tell me this. Why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge. Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization? One that had murdered his dearest friend.
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
Got it.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
I've always been aware of the fact that you hated the world. Those words you told me, they belonged to your friend. For all that time, you continued to hide your true intentions. I was glad that you weren't a saint, that you weren't the type of man who'd merely pretend and claim to love the world even after everything that you lost. And that's the reason I decided to become a true friend to you. I'd hoped you might someday come to love the world again. I kept wondering, what could I do as a friend to make that happen? But by the time we met all those years ago, you had already made your choice. You were well on your way down the path of revenge. I understand now, Kaname. I see it. I understand what I need to do as your friend.
Oh, I hate this here.
All right. Well, it appears So you kill. That's complete. We'll break the spell.
Okay. Nothing changed there. Again, I don't get what the secret moment part is, because it doesn't actually activate anything as far as I'm aware. Maybe some extra dialogue here and there. Game crashed, didn't it?
Kaname,
Never mind.
at
We're
that
good.
time, I noted that there was a small untruth in your words. Several times I noticed that you mentioned the world that she loved. But I also observed that you never called it the world you loved. I understood. I thought, he says that because it's clear that he hates the world. I understood more than enough. No, actually it was a bit different. I was glad. Anyone who'd lost a loved one was bound to feel the same way. You see, I was glad that you weren't a saint, that you weren't someone who claimed to love the world even after what you'd lost. And that's the reason I decided to become a true friend to you. If you knew sadness, I would embrace it. If I knew joy, then you would share it with me. If you went astray, I would correct you. If you made a mistake, I would forgive you. When you had nowhere else to go, I would become the refuge you needed. All this so that this man who could no longer love the world might love it again. Not to you, with all that I have.
What you're doing is pointless.
I have only
Your
just begun.
resistance is unsightly.
Kaname.
Let's put an end to this, Sajin.
Hang on just a moment longer.
Justice.
Forgive me, Iba.
Good. Got it. I'm trying to think of like some other secret moments. I can't think of too many though. The Arankars are defeated. Sajin managed to connect for one last time with his old friend Kaname, but he is no more. As he casts his mind back on memories of him, someone calls out for Sajin.
With Kaname gone, peace has returned to the Soul Society. In his dying moments, I was even able to reconcile with him. I'm glad. But even so, I know my friend is never coming back. What outcome did Kaname desire for the world? Was it to wipe the world clean of clouds, as he said? Is that it? Is that what he truly desired? Even now, I'm at a loss for an explanation.
So the pain still won't go away, is that it?
It is truly pathetic of me, Head Captain Genrei Yusai. If I could see him only as the enemy, if he were just a threat to us all, I wouldn't feel so conflicted. And yet, at the same time, I still saw him as my lifelong friend. It's just, my heart remains consumed by a question I keep asking myself. That is, was there anything I could have done to save him?
Kaname Tozen's deeds simply cannot be forgiven. While a captain of the 13 Court Guard squads, he colluded with Aizen, became an Arankar, and betrayed the entire Soul Society. Indeed. Even in his final moments, if you were somehow able to change his mind, it would still never erase the gravity of the crimes that he committed.
Yes, I understand.
Right. Well, that is all I have to say in my capacity as head captain. Sajin, come over here for a moment. Before I say this, do not consider what I am going to tell you as coming from your head captain, but instead think of this as advice coming from a meddlesome old coot. It remains true that there can be no leniency taken with Kaname Tozen's actions. However, the same cannot be said about a different Kaname, the one that resides within your heart. I mean that you do not need to abandon the friend you once knew. Wherever that version of him went, the memory of the path that you two walked together in the court guard shall never truly vanish. There is nothing wrong with wanting to forgive and accept a Kaname in your heart. I do not think there is anyone who could fault you for that. Just remember that the path still remains open for you. Am I wrong? Well then, in a sense, Kaname will continue to live on, or at least a version of him. Within your memory, he shall remain your lifelong friend. I believe that will be just fine, Sajin. After all, friends like him are truly difficult to come by, so hold on to them.
I am well and truly in your debt once more, Head Captain Genryusai. I will repay it. You can be sure of that.
Then, in the future, I shall expect to see even greater things of you, Captain Komamura.
Yes, sir! Kaname, my friend, you were my trusted warrior in arms. And at times, you were also my worst enemy. Now, our paths have been forever split. Whatever world it may be in, it will be a long time before our reunion. But despite everything, what remains certain is that you were my friend, and also that I shall never forget the days we spent together. No matter how many months may pass, no matter how many years go by, Kaname Tozen, you shall remain an irreplaceable friend.
Well, that one's a short one. That's okay. Alright, who's there in the chat? We need to pick a captain. We got Mayuri, we got Kenpachi, we got Toshiro. We got Shunsui, Byakuya, Soifo, Genryusai. Mostly the order I went in was like lieutenants first, and then after that it's like whatever captain. Sajin's just the most base of basic one. Spiky hair dude, okay. Kenpachi it is. That's the one you meant, right? Unless you meant Toshiro. Got it. Kenpachi Zaraki was growing tired. He had become so strong that there was nobody left to fight. It was then the captains were summoned by Genryusai, and he heard of a Ryoka who not even Gin, captain of Squad D, could kill. The name of that Ryoka was Ichigo Kurosaki. Will you be the one to quench this thirst?
That's the name of the only person I ever truly admired. It's your name now. If right now
Wake up. It's time to wake up.
I don't believe it! No one told us he was going up against that monster!
That's a Menos Grande, isn't it? No way. We can't take that on. Hurry up and call for help!
A Menos Grande.
I like how I just stopped the Sarah altogether.
Okay, good. You can relax now. Kenpachi's here to help.
Do me a favor. Come on, let me have a little fun.
Oh, easy. What's a Menos gonna do?
Damn, you weren't as tough as I'd hoped. Is that all you got? There you go. All right, come at me like you mean it. This is how it should be. Take that. Weak. Take that. Don't disappoint me. At least you can take the rust off this thing, huh? Coward. Don't disappoint me. Try to kill me another time. Hey, endure. Endure. Is this the end? Don't relax yet. Stop playing around. Strike me. You can have the first cut. Is this the best you can do? At least you can take the rust off this thing, huh?
Come on, that's not fair, Captain. Couldn't you at least leave me some enemies to fight?
Yeah? Good point. Tell you what, next time I'll let you take on some enemies.
You said you'd do so earlier, didn't you?
Yachiru, what's up?
It's an emergency captain's meeting. They said to come right away.
Man, what a huge pain.
We're not going to talk about the roaming Menos that nobody's seen in so long.
Squad 3 Captain Gin Ichimaru.
What's going on? I was wondering what I was called here for. Such a big production.
A bunch of measly Ryoka have got the captains acting all serious and solemn-like. But man, those Menos Grande were really not all they were cracked up to be. It's been years and years now since I felt it. The pain that stings and tingles all over your body. Maybe I ought to try closing my eyes.
The Squad 13 captain is missing. Where is he? Do we have any idea?
Sick.
He's feeling sick.
What? Again? That poor thing.
That's enough. Did you think you were called here to discuss a sick captain? We heard. You were out playing with a Ryoka without permission. And what's even worse is that you let him get away. What happened? A captain should be able to kill 4 or 5 Ryoka with ease.
What? He isn't dead? Uh-oh.
Emergency! Emergency!
Emergency!
Intruder in the
Emergency!
Sarite! All guardsmen to battle stations!
Hey, wait, Captain Zaraki. We still...
Hey, Kenny!
Yachiru!
Is it an enemy? Are you gonna slay him?
Yes, Arioka. I don't know how, but he somehow managed to survive a fight with Geen. I can't wait to cross swords with him. Whoa! They're shooting off in different directions. Which one is it? The strongest one. Which could it be?
That one. No, that one.
It appears that you have lost. Is he that good?
He is.
I see. And what's his name? You are Ichigo Kurosaki, right? I am Kenpachi Zaraki, captain of Squad 11. I'm here to kill you or die trying.
So wait, we've got a Hollow fight and an Ichigo fight? Is that what I'm getting out of this?
Stop running away. Hold still. I don't really enjoy scurrying about, chasing after rabbits.
Did Chad's spiritual pressure just vanish?
You ought to be ashamed. Don't be in such a hurry. Is that the best you can do? Strike me. Strike me. Endure. That's a good one. Don't be in such a hurry. Below you. Don't disappoint me.
Not so bad.
Damn.
I'll end this.
I'm not done yet. You ought to be ashamed. Endure. If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemies. Does that mean you're fully prepared to die?
Sorry. I'm not ready to die just yet. Because if I die, I'll lose everything. All the stuff I've been fighting for!
Well... not bad. This is too easy. You may have the first cut. Now I'm full. Strike me. You want to strike me? This is how it should be. I'm not done yet. Don't disappoint me. Don't run away here now. Endure.
Not so bad.
I'm not done yet. That hurts. Pathetic. Take that. If you truly
And
want to
GG's.
conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemies.
Can't be happening.
Come on now. You need to keep your spiritual pressure sharp. I told you that. What a disappointing finish that was. He actually managed to cut me. He heard the bells and used them to his advantage. It really has been quite a while. I'm sorry to say it, but that was a total letdown. I guess that there really is nobody left who'd actually be able to fight to the death with me. Huh?
So that whole inner turmoil and strife that Ichigo was going through took place in a matter of like 5 seconds. And he just gets back up. Ichigo's spirit energy is on the verge of disappearing. However, he managed to get back on his feet to face Kenpachi once again. The captain could not be more thrilled. To ace. They really did fuck up in so many places. Who is checking this?
What the? His spirit energy was practically gone, but now it's blazing.
Blazing!
Huh? Well now. This is starting to get interesting.
I mean, nothing really changes here. Ichigo is technically stronger, but, like, he doesn't have Bankai at this point, so it's not like he can do a lot.
How about that? The kid's spiritual pressure just went through the roof.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
That won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good.
So bad. This is too easy.
Not bad. Don't be in such a hurry. Is this the end?
Too weak. Just started. Not so bad.
I'm not done. Strike back.
Spell checker by AI Chan. I hope it's not. I really hope it wasn't AI.
How about that? The kid's spiritual pressure just went through the roof.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
That won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good. Take that. Don't disappoint me. Stop running away like that. Don't be in such a hurry. Not bad. Take that. Below you. Don't be in such a hurry. Strike back.
Too weak.
Not bad. Strike back. I'm not done.
Too weak. Too weak.
At least you can take the rust off this thing, huh? Incredible! I love how you revived yourself like that, and how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before. There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight! Yes!
No. What a
How
stupid
about
name.
that? The kid's spiritual pressure just went through the roof.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
That won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good. Don't be in such a hurry. Endure. Don't be in such a hurry. Don't disappoint me. Endure. Something else. Don't disappoint me. This is how it should be. Strike me. Is this the end? This is too easy. Strike me.
The restriction on getting the objectives done is like so hard.
How about that? The kid's spiritual pressure just went through the roof.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
That won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good.
Game, come on. I'm blocking.
Too easy. Don't be in such a hurry.
Too weak. Now it gets fun.
I'm not done yet, coward.
What are you on about? Thank you, Sock. Alright, give me just a minute. We're gonna let the game figure itself out here. I need to order food real quick. Because I know if I tried to Alt-Tab, it was just going to crash anyway, so it's just like I might as well turn it off for now. So the thing about the game, too, by the way, is like, I don't know if it's my model or what, but it seems to have a fucking conniption whenever I have like my streaming setup going. And then if I'm out of stream, it runs just fine. Like all the menus work, everything else like that. So I'm not sure what that is, but it's crazy. I'll switch to the other screen real quick. There we go. That way you're not just staring at blank. What do I want? That. You know what? I'm going to get beef this time. I'm going to get beef. Beef. And nobody's going to stop me. That's right. I'm getting beef. Beef. Also, this is a time to use the restroom and all that fun stuff, so I will be right back. I'm going to get my order in. And then I'm going to use the facilities. Because I have stuff to put in for dishes, trash to throw away, all that other stuff. So I'm going to do that, and then dinner should be on the way. I want to test something. If I'm not capturing the game, does it have the same problem? So, like, I'm not showing a visual of the game. I'm curious if it still crashes. Because that'll answer a question for me. Because there is something I want to do if that's the case. And then we're going to try this without the VTuber. Just to see if that also helps. Because again, the stream capture shouldn't be the one that's causing the issue, right? You wouldn't think. Again, I promise I'm not doing anything that you're going to miss. I swear. Okay, menu seems to work fine. Okay, alright. So that crashed the game. So, right? Alright, so hang on. On the flip side of this, if I stop the VTuber... I know, I'm just God, speaking to you from above. Oh. I wonder if it is my model. You know? Gotta test the theory. Oh my god, that's literally it. You want to know why the game was crashing? It's because of my VTuber. Never mind. It just crashed. Okay, it's not the VTuber. Alright, alright, that answers that. It's not the VTuber. It's not me. It's everything else. Alright, cool. It's the game's fault. We can blame the game. Woo! Alright, I will be right back. Alright. I've returned. Ugh. And I also had a Hershey bar because I could. I know, some people are like, ooh, gross, but you know, it's an acquired taste. I've had them all my life, and I like cheap chocolate. What can I say? Ugh. I like all kinds of chocolate, to be fair, but like cheap chocolate, just easy. Easy breezy. All right, let's try this again. Give it another shot. All right. The weird part is, like, there are some difficult objectives from, like, the main game, right? Hold on. What's with this network problem? Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, moving that out. We're going to pause until everything settles. Okay, back in the green. Back in the green. Okay, looking good. All right, cool. And then the stream blows up again. What the hell? I keep seeing it.
How about that? The kid's spiritual pressure just went through the roof.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
That won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good. Take that, below you.
That won't work. The fact that he doesn't have a restriction like this is also what kills me. It's just like...
about that? The kid's spiritual pressure just went through the roof.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
That won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good. Focus up. Don't disappoint me. Endure. This is how it should be. Strong man, you idiot. Don't disappoint me! Incredible! You ready to die? Incredible! At least you can take the rust off this thing, huh? Incredible! I love how you revived yourself like that, and how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before. There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight! Yes, it's been too long. Don't kick the bucket just yet.
What's wrong with you? You're crazy! Do you like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you. How can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it, the death and pain. Those are the glorious rewards of battle.
Nice try.
Don't be in such a hurry. Endure. Incredible.
We're just starting.
Not bad. Don't disappoint me. Incredible. Die from that.
Not so bad.
Fight to the death is the best.
Are you ready?
I'm not done yet. That hurts. Endure. Incredible. Don't be in such a hurry. I'm not done yet.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
Motherfucker. It's always perfectly timed to fuck me over at the right at the end. It's always perfectly timed to fuck me over.
How about that? The kid's spiritual pressure just went through the roof.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
That won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good. I'm not done yet. Are you ready to die? Endure. Don't run away in fear now, you idiot. Nice spiritual pressure. Don't be in such a hurry. I'll kill you. Take that. Incredible.
Not so bad.
Underestimate me and you die. Not bad. Don't disappoint me. Incredible. At least you can take the rust off this thing, huh? Incredible. I love how you revived yourself like that, and how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before. There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight. Yes, it's been too long. Don't kick the bucket just yet.
What's wrong with you? You're crazy! Do you like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you. How can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it, the death and pain. Those are the glorious rewards of battle.
We're just starting. Take this.
Are you ready to die?
I'll show you.
This is too easy. Don't disappoint me.
I'm so bad.
Time to get this started.
Come on. We're just starting. Take this.
Good reaction. Don't be in such a hurry.
You're an open book.
Is this the end? Coward.
You dick.
At least you can take the rust off this thing, huh?
I'm playing chess, he's playing checkers.
Name A. Where are you from, kid? It's a sword. Aren't you afraid of it? It's for killing people. It'll kill you, too. What's your name, kid? You don't have one? Neither do I.
That Ichi sure was strong.
Yeah. There are still stronger guys out there in the world to fight. I remember now.
Gachira is the name of the only person I ever admired. It's your name now. I'm Kenpachi, the title usually given to the strongest Soul Reaper. That's going to be my name from now on.
Yeah.
I want to fight again.
Alright, what's the last one? Is it Waco Mundo? Is it against Yami? Moment with duel's end.
What's your name, Soul Reaper?
Captain Kemp.
Win without activating an awakening. Oh. Okay. So just don't awaken. Yeah.
Looks like I'm finally getting used to dealing with your impenetrable hide now.
Getting used to it? Wait a minute. Does that mean he can actually cut me with that thing?
I have to confess that I've kind of been slacking off lately, so I'm a little rusty. Thanks for that. That was a good warm-up. Time to get this started! At least you can take the rust off this thing, huh? You're still standing. Are you alive? Or just barely hanging on to draw your last breath?
You fool! As if that would ever kill me. Your blade can't kill me! Die. Die! I am never going to die! I will show you my resurrection! Pray, Santa Teresa! I am the strongest! It's over. You're done, Soul Reaper.
Huh? I like it. This is great. This is how it should be. Come on. Let's do this, Espada.
You don't understand. I've cut him more than he's cut me. He's bleeding worse than I am. So how does he do it? How does he keep on striking back against me? I am the best. The best. The best! You annoying fool! Hurry up and die! It's over! Not yet! I'm not done yet!
Stop running away like that. This is how it should be. Try harder! Don't slow! That's a good one. You could get cut down. Is this the end? Don't run away and freak out! At least you can take the rust off this thing, huh? Stop running away,
you annoying fool!
Take that! Are you ready to die? Take that! Try harder! Try back! Let's do this! What a joke! Not bad! Endure! What's the matter? Try back! Endure! At least you can take the rust off this thing, huh? Is it possible?
Also, I see the stream. I don't know if you're even able to hear me right now, but that's okay. I'll figure it out.
Wow, I'm surprised.
What is going on? Yeah, there's nothing pulling. I don't think it's my end. I think it's something else going on. Alright, I'll take a quick break for now. I'll eat dinner and all that fun stuff, and I'll probably check everything and come back later. Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful time. I'll see you all next time. I'll be back